Welcome back everybody to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus and I present another shit game time video game review, and this is a paid request by YouTuber Northlander72 who wants me to put Championship Sprint, the sequel to Super Sprint, on the Commodore 64 into the vault of shitness, flush it down the poop tube and leave it there forever. Now I wonder why he wants me to do that. Now I played this game back in the arcade a couple of times. I was absolutely shite at it. Don't mind admitting it, I was crap at it. And this is what you're greeted with basically after the title screen music. But let's see who actually published this. It was published by Electric Dreams in 1988, and it was programmed by David, I can't quite read his surname, I think it's like Joliffe or something like that, David Wainwright. Graphics by Mark Jones and David Joliffe. Title screen done by Mark Jones. Produced by Software Studios Jonathan Dean. Developed by Catalyst Coders. Who the fuck is all this? I don't know. And Zap absolutely shitted over it. They gave it 24%. So that's not a very good start, is it? But what do I think of it? It's pretty shit because it's bland, it's boring. You get a option to create your own tracks if you want to, and you can adjust what goes on. In other words, you can put more spanners if you want to, and a bit more water to make it a bit more trickier on the actual race courses. Availability, skid factor, track, you can change all that, and you can automatically change the bloody course, which makes it a little bit cheap, if you ask me. It just looks cheap. Options, and sometimes it lets me play the game straight away, other times it tells me to press to select the drone like it's doing now, so I've got to set the drone, which is bloody stupid. In other words, the direction you want it to go. We go that way, that's right, round, there we go, and then up there, and then round. Job done. And now we play the game. And I'm going to be just as shit at this version as I was. Trouble is, it's hard, I couldn't remember what bloody colour I was then. Oh, see, I'm absolutely crap at this game, I never was good at it. Round we go, up there, oh, and around there, and I'm catching up with them. Bit of money, I missed out on that. Down there, and I've caught up with them. Well, I did do. No, turn round. Yeah, I never really liked this in the arcade, because I was crap at it. Got a bit of money there. Oh, there's a tornado down there. Oh, I was doing so well then. Oh, thanks. You target me, you don't, you fucker. Don't touch them, but no, you go for me. Lovely. Last lap. I'm second. Wow, I've never done so well. And I'm first so far. Oh yes! Hey, how about that? I finished first. First place, blah blah blah. And believe it or not, I think that's it. Unless you create your own courses. I don't recall any other... Oh yes I do, okay, I never come first before. So that's good, at least we've got different tracks. Come on, move. Slow, isn't it? Round and around we go, round and round we go, and up there, and I've got trapped again. Thank you. Will you Oh, I'm getting levelled in this one, look. And you're going to whack me, aren't you? Bloody tornadoes, no. Oh, straight. I'm going all over the place. Yep, and round there, yep. Okay, good. And up there, yes. Oh, did well there. Bloody tornado, look at that. It flew me across the... I'm going pretty slow. I'm guessing I had some damage, have I, or not? Or was it just a crappy... They're almost going to lap me. This is getting terrible. Oh, a bit of money there. Lovely. Like a bit of money. Now I'm going to lose this race, aren't I? Way behind. That's it. Lost that one. Game over. And there you go. I'm not really impressed with this. Are you? I'm not very impressed with it. It's got a nice loading screen, if I recall. Yeah, you know, it's... I don't know what you could have done with this, really. It's got pretty sort of average reviews on the web. I've had a few looks, and it's either hit or miss. Some people like it, some people don't. And it's not really my sort of game, which is why I don't really like it. But that's not going to give me a bias, give me in a position where I've got a bias reviewing for it. Around there, thank you, thank you. And up there, thank you. And round there, thank you. And there we go. And I am in first place with a spanner and some loot. Love it. Doing all right now. Doing all right on this course. Thrashing you lot. Come and get me, boys. The bloody tornado's going to... Yeah, thank you very much. Perfect. And now they're going to hog my first place, nearly, anyway. That bloody tornado is always going for me. Spanner. Don't you touch me again. Gonna pick on one of them. Loot. Oh, I missed the loot. Last lap. Down we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh, I've won this race. You ain't going to catch me, boys. You're not going to catch me. Oh. I win. Thank you. First place. Lovely. Super traction, higher top speed. What's this then? I don't know. Turbo acceleration, faster helicopter. What's that mean? Turbo acceleration, super traction. Oh, I don't know. So we're getting anywhere this time. We've all merged into the same. We've got a spanner there. That's useful. Oh no, go on, keep going. Oh, this is where I start getting behind. God, it slows down vertically, doesn't it? Look at that bloody yellow car zipping round there now. Oh, pick up speed there, that was bad. And then again, the same round there. Go away, Mr. Hurricane. Give me some loot. No, missed it. See, look how slow it is vertically, but when you go horizontal, you pick up speed. I ain't going to win this. I can't make any progress on it. Yeah, you're right, Northlander. This isn't... I've noticed that once you get behind, you just can't seem to catch them up on the second track. You just cannot catch them. Yeah, it's boring. Boring. Game over. There we go again. So I'm not playing this again because it's boring. There's no fun in this at all. But then again, you're listening to a guy that used to play it back in the arcades. When I say used to play it, I literally once or twice, and I remember it had 3 steering wheels. That could have been Super Sprint, I can't remember, but I always remember the steering wheels were so loose you could literally spin them like a Tempest game dial. You know, it just so loose, it was awful, and you would just uncontrollably crash into the walls and go back on yourself the wrong way. And I hated the game, to be honest with you, back then. But I can appreciate when there's a good conversion of a game I don't like, either way. And in this case, I think this could have been a lot better. Colour choice is pretty crap too. I mean, yeah, all right, the grass is supposed to be green. It's horrible green. But I don't know, it just... You'd think that the what should we call it? The where you can make your own tracks would help it. But it doesn't do anything for it, really. It's pretty... Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be buggy and sluggy and... nothing much to it. No. I think it's pretty naff, to be honest with you. And guess what? I'm going to finish this review off before I poo rate this. They, as in Electric Dreams, were asking you to pay £9.99 in 1988 for the tape version, and £14.99 for the disc version of this. That's where it shows how bad this game is. No way should it warrant those kind of price tags unless there was a lot more meat on the bone, and there isn't much in this game. It's pretty bland. So, yeah, no doubt about it. I'm going to give it a runny 84 shits on the shitometer for Championship Sprint on the Commodore 64. Make of it what you will. Tell me if you agree with me. Leave your comments below. I'm always fascinated and interested in seeing and hearing what you've got to say about either the Shit Game Time review itself or the actual game itself. And I think this is pretty naff, and you wouldn't be playing it much more than about half a dozen times. And if you paid that kind of money for it back in the day, you were either suckered or you are... Well, yeah, you're either suckered or you're a sucker. Whatever. Just... no. Should never have warranted that price. Sorry, Electric Dreams, but that was wrong. What a greedy bunch of bastards you were to charge that for a Commodore 64 game. Terrible. Just terrible. Right, in closing, that's another Shit Game Time video review over with. Thank you very much for joining me in this edition. And once again, 4 videos will pop up in a moment. 3 Shit Game Times, random ones, and 1 video in the top left, which is a Shit Game Time request video. Please place your request there if you want me to banish a game that you hate into the vault of shitness. Your opportunity is there, so do so. Do not delay. Thank you very much again for joining me on this edition of Shit Game Time. Until next time, guys and gals, take care of yourselves. Zeus, out of Plopsville.